quarterbacks. Certainly
saying hello, I'm live streaming, homie.
Bro, I know. Chill.
You never said hello. I'm playing with Henrik, y'all.
If he's not on the top of his game,
like he even cares.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3.
It's not on the table.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
What?
Looks like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside.
No!
Intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Miller. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And you did it on DK Metcalf.
Shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. It may be a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
I think you have Tom Brady, Newton.
From the 50, Newton. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez.
Because he's old.
They'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I learned so much new plays in Madden.
And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across.
Wow, I was playing Ultimate Team. Can you do this?
But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter.
Open, catch it.
Double coverage and intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Buddy, get it correct. Yeah, I'm at like 11th yard.
Trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's got some space here.
No, the dumb sideline got me.
Side of the field. 47 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to Walker on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Yeah, maybe a little over
daylight.
As he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 17 more on that one and another first down.
That's
now Gino. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to get
excuse me.
That's how you shake off the interception you throw in the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage.
Now, how do you always know what yard I'm at?
The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he can't get rid of it.
Oh, I'm 25 yards away.
It looks like a loss of right.
That's how you know?
There on first down to set him back on second.
Mojito.
Smith over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than
touchdown.
I was trying to hurdle you and then.
And the Seahawks take the early turn and convert it into
What are we playing bowling, my guy?
Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh my God, he had a good kick or a hit on the.
Right, and we are ready to rock. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
I'm a big dog, big.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you
can't say it because I'm live. And that would kill my channel.
Coming in.
Anyways, you can.
Matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Ohio!
Go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Yo, swag like Ohio.
Throw there, it's intercepted.
Henrik's just making this experiment game now.
They're going to have it here at their own 15.
But they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field.
Ohio, found you, picker. I said picker. I said picker.
Smith.
Oh, he catched it.
To his tight end.
I'm a big dog, big bear.
Back plays, each getting
I'm a predator, the prey baby.
after 1-7.
I like the video. Ohio, I found you, Ohio. Okay. Don't you
Gino down to
be you, little Ohio.
touchdown here, but not before
Ohio.
he pick up the first.
Ohio.
This is a gain of 9 and it moves the chain.
Ohio. No,
Now a first down throw.
he did not
Smith.
say it.
Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he takes this one
ACL.
all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game here. This one goes for 20. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive.
Let's go C. I don't know who C is.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I'm a big dog, big bear. When my brother said, anyone didn't know, because that's what he says sometimes.
Target here, complete to Metcalf. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Smith now to throw.
Oh, you could have picked it.
Batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Yeah, I think he is too.
Throwing again. Out to his
What did I do? I'm a big dog, big bear.
Calling a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of
I found you, Ohio, down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
Offensive tackle, that was pretty technical.
Is that a clip and save? Is that what's going to go around the league? Goodness, that's how you do it. And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case.
Yeah, you are a nerd.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance unless you're them. Talk about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the 1st down.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Throwing now is Gino. Touchdown! DK Metcalf from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. 3-yard line, right?
Oh, for you, Nor.
Oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to the reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Ryan, just stop it.
Cam's throw here complete to
Can you better put the
And
catch?
a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Why did who catch it?
To throw again on second down.
Why would he try to catch that?
Juju Smith-Schuster. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. On first down, it's Newton.
Come on.
And that is
27 could have picked it. Madden 24, in Madden 24, I bet 27 he's going to be a beast.
There was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Oh.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again is Newton.
No, that's
And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
Dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And now the kick short, but this is a live football picked up in the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next
Okay.
offense.
Ryan just keeps being...
Still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. It's taken to the 26. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. 1 second, all that remains. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it is gobbled up by the NFC.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And hitting Juju on the slant. Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster, a 20-yard touchdown. And the NFC able to cut into that lead. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Steps away. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
On 1st down, Newton going deep to the end zone for Juju. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the NFC, they take advantage of the interception. They turn it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And this is back to a 5-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Rolling to his left. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
At least this time he's getting hit after positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking the hit.
Smith on first down. And this one's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And his throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Throwing on third down, Smith. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the NFC is going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer.
He's about to leave, guys.
In the third quarter, instead, they further their disadvantage.
No, he's not.
Pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person just ended up in the end zone with the football. He was the one that answered the bell.
Experiment time!
Why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. Oh, tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
So after that sequence, if we're watching both teams' defenses, didn't it feel like a revolving door? One's on, they think they're off for a while. The other has to come on, they think they're on for a while. Then they're off. Here comes the other one. Just kept turning the ball over. They've got to cut that out. I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And some room to maneuver. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And did the offense get it back? They did at the 1-yard line.
Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
To a hit, and the ball is out.
And it's scooped up by the NFC. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Let's take it. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Newton.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.